Alright, good day folks, Junior B here. Quick recording on my CPU. Basically, let me just get down to the specs of it. It is an AMD Athlon X2 245 processor running at 2.9 gigahertz. It is a dual core CPU. Um, in addition to this, the other specs of my system, I'm currently operating a at with sorry not at but with 4 gigabytes of RAM DDR2 64-bit operating system. Yeah. Um, just to go into my device manager in more depth. My video card is an NVIDIA GeForce GT 520, 2 gigs, DDR3 RAM. Okay, you can see the dual core CPU here. Right. Basically the CPU it runs good. The software that it will power a lot of modern day software. For instance, you have Adobe Illustrator CS4. It work these apps very good. Also, I'm gonna open up my list to show you how many different applications I have open at the moment. I have like uTorrent, media player. Those are light software. Avast, well, Scan. The heavy software I have open at the moment is NetBeans and um InDesign, in CS4 InDesign, Photoshop, Illustrator. Those are the four heavy software I have open. Also, with these software that you are currently seeing, by default, I'm not trying to take any credit or I'm not trying to market any of these software. I don't own the rights of to the software in terms of creating it. So by default, the owners and the creators of this software own all rights. The CS4 and all these other stuff, I have purchased this software. So by default, I have, well, these are my copies. NetBeans is free. Basically, it's a software that can be used to create Java applications. Not too stray. The CPU, the performance, it works very good. This software gives a more rundown detail of your current system. So you see it here now. You can see the operating system, CPU, RAM, motherboard, graphics, storage, well as hard drives, optical drives. That would be like a Blu-ray drive, DVD drive, CD drive, etc. My CPU, if we look here, you will see the bus rating, 200 megahertz. The temperature is 41 degrees right now. The core speed, if you actually look at it here in depth, is I hate to read out these stuff in it. 2899.8 megahertz. Now, if you want to read it like that and then the system have it at 2.9, it kind of fluctuates. But really and truly, when they say 2.9, that is what they mean. It rounding off then to these figures. Okay, so basically that is it. In terms of performance, as I said, this CPU I will give it a rating of 7.5, no, 8 out of 10. I have no problems with it otherwise. Once all these apps are closed off, when I'm running powerful apps like Adobe, CS4, Photoshop, or InDesign, it smooth runnings, no problems. This app is also a big app. This internals Linux Reader. Basically, it is a app to software actually to read Linux partitions, because basically I have this computer is dual boot. It's a dual boot between Linux and Windows. The Linux I have installed is Linux Mint 17. I can't remember if it's KDE or Cinnamon, but that is not really of much importance right now. But generally, the CPU, I am satisfied with the performance. Now, if you really into gaming and stuff, this will run like light to moderate gaming. I will not recommend, if you're going into heavy gaming, I will not recommend this CPU. You will have to go for one of those AMD quad core CPUs that are currently out on the market. Like the AMD A8 or the A10. Those accelerated processor units that comes with GPUs and stuff. And yeah, go for like 4 gigabyte graphics card and stuff, DDR5, at least 8 gigabytes of memory, DDR3. Yeah, that's the stuff you need to have to run heavy gaming. But this here can run from light to moderate gaming. The only game I have at the moment installed is this game called Hummer 4x4 and Screamer 4x4. Virgin Interactive, Screamer 4x4. Yeah, those are the two games I have installed. And sorry, Empire Earth 2. Three games. Okay, folks. Well, thanks for watching. Enjoy your day, and you can actually leave comments below and so forth. Please leave positive comments, but I'm still open to constructive criticism. Okay, thanks for watching.